Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? It is SWalker here. I know I've been gone a long time, but I'm back today. I'm back today. How y'all doing? Well, today is July 8th, 2018. First, let me get this out. Today is my youngest daughter's birthday. She is 22 years old today, so happy birthday, Alexis. Yeah, and that's my daughter who just had my first granddaughter. Um, hey, Chris, how you doing? Y'all had to come back. I had to come back. Y'all know I've been busy with school and everything. And and hey, Jay Shaw. And I just been real busy. I've been trying to get to where I could literally come on here like once a week and um basically, you know what I'm saying, come on here once a week and keep up, my post or whatever. And school, y'all, has got me strung out. It has got me to the point where I just don't know what to do with myself. Anyway, I decided to come here because let me go here and sign myself into my YouTube account. Um, Hold on a minute. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, this is the wrong thing. Oh crap! I do it later. Anyway, how y'all doing? Today I am not today I am but I am a vertical sleeve gastrectomy patient. I am 2 years post-op. Um, as of today, I am 201. Oh my God, y'all! Hey, New Life 45. I have gained like 5 pounds or so more. Hey, Christina. I wonder how can I see. Okay, there you go. Y'all, I have been so busy and I ain't been doing nothing but snacking. Snacking. So I have constantly been thinking about regain, constantly been dealing with regain. Am I concerned about it at this point? No. Because every time I see my regain, I get to the point where I be like, okay, let me get back on my stuff. I get back on my stuff and I lose the weight again. Well, when I lose the weight again, hello Tanika. When I lose the weight again, I get back to snack again because of school. Because I have like literally, y'all. Let me tell you something. I have class that I sit in for 5 hours almost. Is it 5 hours? Yeah. Well, 4 hours. And everybody in the class has food. We bring lunch bags to this class, and we just constantly eat to stay awoke in the class. Like everybody bobbing and weaving the whole time unless we eating. So that has been one of my downfalls, trying to stay awake in a class that is 4 hours long. Um, Let me give, for those of you all who do not know me, hi, I am SWalker. I started this journey on April 28th of 2016. At that time, before I had my sleeve surgery, I was 336 pounds. My doctor told me basically, if you want to be serious about this, let me see you lose 30 pounds. If you can lose 30 pounds, I'll put you on the program. I lost exactly 30 pounds in 3 months, and she put me on the program. And the first 3 months after me being on the program, hey Renee, it has been a while. I lost about 30 more pounds or so, and I got down to 300. Um, by the time I got to where they put you on the 6 months going to the doctor, everything like that. That's the time when I lost the weight or whatever, and it got down to 300. And at the time of surgery, I was 300 I was 286 because they put me on the 10-day liquid diet. The day of surgery, I was 277. It seemed like I lost that way down to 180, but and my goal initially was 175. or 170 or 175. But let me tell y'all, at 180, I was like really, really thin. Did I like myself at 180? You just look at yourself and you be like, okay, I know I can look better than this. I am looking a little too thin. And then people start asking you, oh, what's wrong? Sick? Are you okay? You know, you kind of feel like your head bigger than your body. You know what I mean? So did I want to gain a little bit more weight? Yes. So I got up to 190 intentionally, and I was good at 190. I'm good at 190. So these 11 pounds that I've gained, yeah, I need to get rid of them. When I will get rid of them, probably after school. You know why? Because school makes me want to drink. This is water, which I need to be drinking more of. I don't drink that much of it. This right here, Crystal Light in water, which I try to drink more of. My husband say he ain't seen me drink nothing. Let me update y'all about him. He's doing really, really well. He also had the VSG surgery on March the 2nd of 2017. And at that time, I think he was like 345. He had his surgery, lost weight, and got all the way down to 225. And I think he like steady holding like at 230, and he looks really good. He doing way better than me. So, lemon heads. Snacking. Stupid. Why do I do it? I don't know. Because I'm hungry. I'm real hungry right now. I already ate, but I'm hungry again. So there you go, y'all. Say hey, babe. They right here. They saying hey. He had a little bit of regain, not a lot. Y'all know he keep his weight out because he stay at work all the time. It's not my birthday. It's my daughter's birthday, babe. I had an interview, went on family vacation at 25. Congratulations, Shaw. Babe, where you going? You feeling what? It's not my birthday. It's my daughter's birthday. Reinventing Cat the End, but I thank you. We are actually on a little staycation away from home. We're at the casino. Look like I got black eyes from this mascara and stuff, so I'm trying to wipe my eyes with this eyeliner. But we had a little staycation away from home because both of us been so busy. So we decided to go to the casino. Basically, we don't want to spend no money. I thought you was going down to that tree restaurant, the Oak. I don't think they have a so that's another thing. We had took my daughter to the casino buffet for her birthday today, and I ate a bunch of seafood. It's not for the tree, is it?
Yeah, that's for the tree.
They just ain't just room service. But we took. Really? Are you serious?
They can't see.
Yes, they can. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Oh Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. Are you serious? I can't believe you did.
What?
Babe, I'm live and you pissing on the camera.
Well, I can't see me.
I'm so ashamed. I'm so goddamn ashamed. Oh Lord, I'm trying to keep you. Are you serious?
They can't see me.
Lord, I'm so ashamed, y'all. I can't believe he just did that.
They can't see.
They could see. Boy, get this out of here. Oh, Christine said, keeping it real. Lord, that's too real, Christine. I can't believe. Anyway. I'm so so ashamed. Anyway, I just want, Lord, I lost my train of thought. That didn't just mess me up. We took her right when that day. We took her to the buffet and let her eat. So we were sitting there, and he ate a couple of a couple of like beef ribs or something like that, and something else, and he couldn't eat nothing else. And then I ate like a lot of seafood. Right, Jay Shaw. I ate a lot of seafood, and we sit right there. New Life 45 said, "It's live and that's life. We family."
So they said I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, they saw you.
I'm sorry.
But I don't know.
On case deal?
They can't do it too big. Well,
Close?
but
No, close too big.
y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. So we sat there, of course, at the buffet. And thank God. I'm sorry. We sat there at the buffet. We didn't get to eat much, but the girls enjoyed themselves. That's what I was trying to get out. We only paid $4.50 too because we had a lot of comps. Well, my husband had a lot of comps. Anyway, let me get back to this topic of this blog. The topic of this blog is what to do about regain. Y'all, the regain has been so serious. Let me tell you, I told y'all I done gained like 11 pounds from snacking. Stuff like this don't help. Got my mixer. School, I be needing a drink like weekly. Lord, and you know it ain't nothing but sugar up and alcohol, so I try not to drink a lot. But it's sitting right here, just staring at me. Anyway, I have decided to, and hubby too. We do this seem like every other week, but it works. Start all over again. Anytime that you have regained and you want to get back on board, first thing you need to do, get active again. You got to get active. You got to get moving around. You got to get walking. You got to get exercising. You got to get doing something. You can't sit down all the time. Both of us, he's more active than I am because he's walking like 20, 30,000 steps a day at his job. Like literally. Me, so much. I walk a lot to get to where I'm going, but when I'm going, I'm sitting for a while. And then I'm walking to leave. I'm walking at work, stuff like that. So I'm about 10, 15,000 steps. Not much. I ain't going to say 15,000, maybe 10 or 11,000 a day. So I really need to get the moving again. You need to increase your water intake. I need to increase my water intake. Look, I'm talking to y'all while I'm talking to me. So I need to increase my water intake. And then I'm going to have to cut out stuff like this, as far as a snack or something that I'm trying to just put in my mouth at the time being to stop my hunger pains because I'm really having them. Because one thing about us, we eat a small amount of food and then we're full and then all of a sudden we're hungry again about an hour, 2 hours later because that food didn't digest it. And it's just ridiculous, It's like this whole thing of the back and forwards of the eating and stuff like that. So that's what we're dealing with. Do I need to do better in my choices of foods? Yes, because I have been choosing a lot of slider foods that have been, I'm sure, adding to the caloric intake or whatever. And hey, TTs, and I need to get that caloric intake down. Those carbs from the snacks, and I mean the snacks that I be eating, like pecans, like y'all, I found some praline pecans, praline covered pecans. I don't eat praline, but praline covered pecans, oh my God. Publix sell them. Publix got them and they brand new. Oh my God, they are so good. But me and hubby like put away like a small little carton of them like one night and we were shamed. We just stared at each other like, really? I've been eating pistachios, what's the little crackers? Wheat thins, Put them down, TT. She says she's eating them new Oreos as we speak. Put them down, girl. Because they ain't nothing but the devil. I've been eating popcorn. I've been eating snack crackers like Cheez-Its. I've been eating graham crackers. Hey, Miss Janice, I've been eating all these kind of carb stuff. Hey, Kimberly E, you looking fabulous. I've been looking at you. You've been looking fabulous. So all of these carby snacks. Oh my God, you say you wasting the weight. I'm trying to waste the weight. Where I ain't. I'm trying to get. Oh, you down to 155. Amazing. Congratulations, TTs. I'm trying not to eat all these carby snacks, but they are quick. They on the go. They already come pre-packaged. I just pop them in. You welcome, Kimberly E. I just pop them in my lunch bag. So when I'm sitting in that 5-hour class, I got something to snack on. And I think those carbs are really doing a number on me. So literally it's not, oh, and another thing too, I've been able to like eat half of a sandwich like now. At one point I wasn't able to eat no bread. Now I can eat like half of a sandwich. And I'm seeing that my 1/4 of a sandwich is now 1/2 of a sandwich that I can eat. And I really said to myself that if I feel like I can eat more of a sandwich, I really shouldn't. And I should not have started eating a half of a sandwich. I should have just left it at 1/4. So that bread consumption from that carb. Hey, Miss Cupcake, it has been a long time. I've been in nursing school, y'all. It's killing me. But you know, if I was stuck at 1/4 of a piece of bread, I should have just left it there, because now I can eat a little bit more, and I have been, and that's the key. When you see you can eat more, just don't do it. Renee, that's what I was going to do. I am thinking about doing a pouch reset. It's just that, God, don't we dread having to go back to drinking those clear liquids for 5 days? Like, it's ridiculous. They said in a pouch reset to drink the liquids for 5 days. Yeah, I'm really gonna do this because it's sitting here. It's in my face. I'm sorry, y'all. But the pouch reset, this is not a good juice. Lord Jesus, it is a process, school. I'm telling y'all, the pouch reset for 5 days. You gotta do clear liquids, act like you about to have surgery again, all over again, and go from there. That tastes like straight water. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that since it tastes like straight water. Anyway, I just think that that's what I need to do anyway, so I can get back to where I was. Like I said, I don't want to be 180 again. It was just too thin, but 190 is good, and that's 11 pounds away. It seems like I've been still trying to lose these 11 pounds for the last umpteen weeks, and it's getting ridiculous. Thank you, Chris. Right. I don't think, Renee, I don't think it reset after 3 days. You think so? Wow. 14 months and you lost over 140 pounds. That's real good, TTs. Like, I don't think it resets in 3 days, Renee, because when I tried it the first time, it was more than 3 days. Did I feel like my stomach had shrunk a little bit? Yeah, I did. But I didn't like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know if I didn't think it had done it in 3 days. I don't know. TTs, you down to a size 8? Oh my God. That is amazing. Like, I'm still a 12, 14. I don't know how I'm still a 12, 14 and now I gained 11 pounds. You know? Now, I'm cutting these carbs out. So, I think I'm gonna do that, Renee, that pouch reset. I'm like you, I didn't want to get this thin. I'm looking like, but good. Oh, go ahead, Kimberly, down to a 12, 14. Yeah, I'm definitely looking like a little boy. Looking like a little boy. So I don't want to get down no smaller. I still got this going on, so you know, I don't even care about it no more. Y'all, it's like they there. I ain't doing nothing about it. I was gonna do something about it, but I realized it don't even make me no difference no more, because my arms be down most of the time. Like, and I sure don't wave like this. I'm waving like this, hey girl, so it ain't no big deal. I can deal with these arms. And thank God I'm curvaceous. Thank God I have become curvaceous. And I didn't lose too much of that. Thank you, Renee. Let me tell y'all something. I've been looking at y'all on Facebook, on the Nice Losers page, and everything like that. Man, y'all are like doing it. Y'all have been giving me motivation. And Kimberly E, baby, those before and afters, those outfits that you doing, amazing. Y'all, Monday motivation, throwback Tuesday or throwback Thursday or flashback Fridays. Y'all pictures are sickening. Sickening. Girl, TTs, do you some squats, girl. You can get them. Oh, Lord. I've been missing y'all. I said I was gonna start doing these videos like every other day. I just need some topics to do because y'all know I've been doing these videos for almost 2.5 years. I have topics on everything. You can scroll back in my videos and any questions that you may have about something, you can probably find a video on the topic about it. All the way from dumping syndrome to hair loss to weight gain to vitamins, everything. I've talked about it all. So I kind of like want to do some other stuff and talk about some other things and even some questions that y'all may have that I can answer for y'all. I don't mind doing a video about it. Matter of fact, one of my last videos was for where you going, babe?
See, they said, some down here, some wings, some snack.
Wings are good. All right. Another video that I've done, my last one actually, was on one of my sleeve friends, Leslie Tashawn, and he had asked me a question. I asked him, could I talk about it? And he was like, yeah. And it was basically about the close friends that you thought you had in the beginning, and then they just change up on you. New Life 45 said, has anyone had plans to have skin removal? You say you can't deal with yours and you go get them done soon. You know what I want to get done soon? I hadn't yours gone, Kim. Your arm's gone. Is that what you're talking about, girl? Don't tell me your arm's gone. I'm gonna be so jealous. Oh my God, I'm gonna be envious. That's what I'm gonna be. I will if it's a problem. Oh, my arm. Let me tell y'all something. I have thought about no, they tell them stop telling you look sick. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all are live watching this live, I know y'all can see the comments on the side. And for those of you who watch us later on, I don't know if you'll see the comments, but I'm talking to people. Oh, Kim, you so funny. It don't look like bat wings. I'm talking to people in my comments, so I apologize. But next time, just catch us live. But let me tell y'all something. I have thought about having skin removal surgery. The only skin removal surgery that I would like to have is getting rid of my abdominal skirt. And if you know what I mean, and I say abdominal skirt because that's what the doctors call it. And it's basically this flab of stomach that hangs down over your poofa. Is it called a poofa? Yeah, something like that. And right. Hey, April. Hey. I just want to get like a tummy tuck. I really want to get a tummy tuck because I don't have like fat rolls in my back. My back is smooth. And I just have this belly that is hanging over that gets on my freaking nerves. So I really want to get a tummy tuck. And I've been looking at people who've had weight loss surgery and they got a tummy tuck and they look amazing. The only thing I don't like with the tummy tuck, and not to say anything about anyone who's had one, I don't want to disrespect anyone who's had one, but I don't like that they have to remove your navel and then put it somewhere else and then it look like it's sewn on for a little while. Like that would probably freak me out, you know what I mean? But I'm willing to do it, Someone who say you look sick or just not used to see you. Right. Miss Janice, TT's Miss Janice said it. Somebody who say you look sick just ain't used to seeing you that small because they used to seeing you larger. And they just damn hating. You know what I mean? Oh, people kill me hating. For those people, I had people, y'all know on my journey, if you watched me, you have, another thing I'm having done, I'm getting me some boobs. I don't know when I'm gonna get them. I think it's called a mommy makeover. This stomach and these boobs coming together. I just need an A under my A and I'll feel better about myself. Cause I don't want to look like a boy. You know what I mean? These things is hanging, they dragging. These was working boobs. I mean now and it shows. So I need to fix them. And I'm going to. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. So yeah, that's about what I'm gonna do in this. Oh no, TT, don't tell me that. Don't. TT said she had to start on antidepressants. TT, don't start on antidepressants because let me tell you something. People are so ridiculous and negative and hating and stuff like that. I was just talking to somebody else the other day and they was like, matter of fact, it ain't somebody else. I was just talking to my husband the other day and he said, you know what? You just don't care what people say about you. I was just having a conversation with one of my friends today about him saying that. And he said, you just don't care about what people say about you. And I was like, I don't. I said, because those people that talk about me don't pay my bills. They don't make my day. They don't make it to where I can't go on living. You know what I mean? It's like you hear what they say, but unless it is physically affecting you, like I try my best to ignore folks. And I do understand that everybody can't do that, but I've always been that person that just let stuff roll off their shoulder. Even when I was young, my mom used to tell me, she said, you act like life is supposed to be fabulous, TT. And don't feel like it's FML. You know what? You need to eat. You need to call me. That's what you need to do, TTs. I need to talk to you on the telephone. Yes, I need to talk to you on the telephone. And you need to email me or DM me on my Instagram so I can give you my number so we can talk, voice to voice or whatever like that. But I don't want you to feel like that. I know I can't control everybody's thoughts and everybody's frame of mind, but if you just have somebody to talk to that's positive, that's on the same journey with you, this is why I created the Nice Losers of WLS page on Facebook and put that first post as when you see somebody's, thank you, when you see somebody's surgery date close to yours, for you to reach out to them so you can have somebody that's on the journey at the same time with you that you can call from time to time. This is the kind of reason why I did that, because I want people to be able to reach out to somebody who see, Jay Shaw said you can talk to her, TT. She lives in Cleveland. She said we live in Cleveland. Okay. Because you can always find a friend in this group, and the people in this group are totally amazing. And I just want you to have somebody to reach out to. I don't want you to be going through this by yourself at all. You don't have to. A lot of times we have surgery and we do this and nobody's in our corner. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's there to support you, or you had family or you had close friends who was there with you on this road or on this journey, and then all of a sudden they start seeing the changes in you, they start seeing the confidence in you, and then they scatter and you can't find them no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the group is initially for. You know what I mean? And I want you to be able to reach out and be like, look, Sherry, look, Jay Shaw, you know what I'm saying? Look, Kimberly, look, April. I need to know if I can talk to you. I need to know if I can DM you. I need to know if I can inbox you so we can chat. You don't have to always have something interesting to talk about when you want to chat. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like Kimberly said, we can be each other's support. It's hard. We all understand. You know what I'm saying? So just always, reach out. Don't feel like you bugging nobody or whatever like that, because that's what community is for. And let me tell y'all something. I did not understand how close the weight loss community was until I got in these groups. You know what I'm saying? Um, Chris says she will be praying for you during your journey. And it's it's just like you it's like you want to be able to have somebody to say, just lend me your ear for a minute. Because when I got in this, I didn't know. I was doing, hey, Donnie Hart, I was doing a whole lot of researching like a lot of people are. And I didn't know where to turn when I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. A lot of times it's taboo to have weight loss surgery in our community. But you have to do what you have to do in order to live a healthier life. You know what I'm saying? If any of y'all was with me from the very beginning, y'all know that I had weight loss surgery because the doctor told me I was going to be diabetic. That is one of the things that scared me to the end. And from diabetes comes a lot of other stuff: neuropathy, blindness, amputation, all that kind of stuff can come down those lines. That's the extreme side of it. But that's something I just didn't want to face, and that's why I made the decision I wanted to make. Now, was it anybody that I could run to, that I could put my hands on and say, can you come talk to me? No. That is why I came to YouTube, because I was like, let me do a little research. And I saw all you amazing people. You know what I mean? I met all you amazing people. In 2 years of being on YouTube, I have almost 2,000 friends. And I'm going to say friends, not followers, friends, because I add people. And for those of you who are new, who are watching me, I try my best to add everybody who adds me. Please subscribe to me, because I will subscribe to you. I don't care if you don't have any videos. I still subscribe to you. You know why? Because you were nice enough to come on and watch my vlog, because you were nice enough to subscribe to me, and I'm going to be nice enough to subscribe to you. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs friends. Everybody needs somebody that can watch, you know what I'm saying? Or be a support system too. You never know what nobody going through. And TTs, you are not alone in this. Okay? And I want you to DM me later. And let's see, April said, my neighbor looks weird even 8 years out, and I need a breast lift. The draggy waggy boobs gotta go. TT, shake it off. God got you on this journey, and God got you on this journey to stretch you. Walk in your glory, girl. I know that's right, baby. Donnie said, me and my best friend had the surgery a year apart, and she has been my biggest support and help. And see, that's amazing. You know what? A lot of people have people that they can reach out to. Well, some people have people that they can reach out to, but what ends up happening a lot of times is, if that person didn't go through that journey with you, then envy comes in or jealousy comes in. And I'm so happy that for those of you who got those true friends who has been there for you, you know what I mean? Because true friends are hard to find when change is happening. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's because they're scared. I don't know if it's because of how you look or whatever like this. You know what I mean? I got all the way to the end and put my surgery on hold, listening to people, and I got scared. Chris, you hadn't had your surgery yet? I thought you had your surgery. Let me tell y'all something. Chris, you are like the maybe sixth person in 2 years that I know got to the end and said, hold up, let me turn around. I can't do this. Hold on 1 minute. Let me take a drink. Let me tell you something. Out of the 2 years, on the 6 people who didn't have surgery, out of those 6 people, all 6 of them regret not having the surgery. And, I'm not here to force anyone and say, I'm not here to force anyone and say, go have a surgery. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be that advocate because you may have other underlying issues where you can't have it, where you didn't want to have it, where you chose not to have it, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you did the research and you did everything and realized that it was right for you, you know what those people are doing who talked you out of it? They sitting on the sideline saying, she couldn't do it. Or, he couldn't do it. Ha ha ha. They still overweight. Ha ha ha. They still unhealthy. And all we got to do is keep telling her or him that they don't need to have it and they ain't going to have it. So we're not going to let them come up, basically. I'm saying what they thinking. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds harsh, but that's literally how people think. I'm going to keep deterring her or I'm going to keep deterring him so he cannot have the decisions. That's right, Donnie. Mine too. I'm going to keep deterring her or him so he cannot have the surgery so he can still be miserable. So she can still be miserable. You know what I mean? Hey, Frida G from Strickling. But, you know, people are so vindictive. And believe it or not, people be planning and plotting on your demise and you don't even know it. Hey, Kiva. And, excuse me, I just don't want you to get to that point in your life, or any of you all who may be watching this video for that matter. If you are thinking about having surgery and you have somebody in your corner naysaying you, being negative the whole time, please push that person out of your life. Unless it is something that is like literally obvious why you shouldn't have the surgery, like a heart problem, a serious illness or a complication. Like, do what's best for you at the end of the day, because this is your life. How many vlogs have I made of me saying to people, this is your life. Have the surgery if you can. No one has to walk in your shoes but you. Don't nobody, y'all, I've preached this so much. Like, I know I have at least 5 or 6 vlogs that say the same thing. No one has to walk in your shoes. No one has to deal with the swollen ankles. No one has to deal with the swollen knees or the hurt knees. No one has to deal with the crippling hips or the cracking hips. No one has to deal with the bad lungs where you can't breathe, the adventitious lung sounds from my nursing school. No one has to deal with the congestive heart problems or anything. Hey, Latasha, no one has to deal with the hurt back at night, or the having to sleep on your side, or the having to wear the freaking CPAP machine to sleep. Nobody has to deal with that. Nobody has to deal with sticking themselves with a needle to get their blood sugar up every day but you, if you're trying to decide whether or not to have this surgery. You are the only one who's going to have to decide. You're the only one who's going to have to live with this. So at the end of the day, you're the only one who should make the decision. I have so many women who don't have the surgery because they boyfriends say, I don't want you to lose weight. You know, they overweight, and their boyfriend say, I don't want you to lose weight. I like you the way you is. I like big girls. You know, and they sit up there and be like, well, shit, my man love big girls, so I'm going to stay big. Girl, where? Who does that? You know what I mean? Like, if he love you, he gonna love your ass skinny too. Cause mine was like, you was big, but yeah, you need to lose some weight. He didn't tell it to me to my face, but I know that's what the hell he said. So my thing is, I'm not finna sit up here and let you bake my ass up and say you like my ass this fluffy for the rest of my life. If I'm gonna lose weight, goddamn it, matter of fact, we gonna get healthy together. Because almost 9 times out of 10, every time, it's either 2 things. And I'm just saying, in some instances, not all instances, when a woman has a man that talks her out of surgery, either he's really, really skinny and he loved big girls for real. In which, if you're trying to get healthy, it don't matter. If he love you, he love you. And then you got the big guy who got the big girl. And the big guy don't want your ass to lose weight because you're leaving him big. So make your choices based on your health because you gotta live it. Y'all just writing comments. Hold on 1 minute. Let me catch up. Um Believe this is my daughter. I'm doing very well. I miss you in the group. Pray for me. I will be praying for you. With Kiva, I will. And girl, believe. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Latasha, let me tell you something. I have been on hiatus, honey, because I'm in school and school is kicking my butt. And I don't care how many times, y'all, I gotta tell y'all school kicking my butt. It is. I probably gonna say it every other minute. It's kicking my butt. But in 4 weeks, I'll be a LPN, and by the end of May, I'll be a RN, y'all. I'm working it. I'm working it slow, but I'm working it. I almost lost my marriage and life behind this surgery. I was determined to prove everyone wrong. That's right, TTs. Amen. Man, I didn't tell anyone 2 weeks before I had surgery on 2 weeks. You know what, Latasha? Right. I'm glad you had surgery for you, TTs. Right. Latasha, let me tell you something. Latasha said she didn't tell anybody she would have a surgery until a couple of days before. I mean, 2 weeks before. Let me tell you something. Hey, Abdo, let me tell you something. I did that also. Like, and if hubby was here, he'd tell you. I had surgery like on the 28th or whatever 2 years ago, and I told him like maybe 3 days before my surgery. Why? Because we had talked about it previously, and he was like, well, I was gonna do it first and then you see what I do and then we go from there. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I had been waiting on you to have surgery, and okay, I'm sorry, y'all, I was reading the comments. So I had been doing this, I had been having all of this or whatever. And I told him, I said, the reason I didn't tell you is because I didn't want you to talk me out of it. And he was like, well, I wasn't gonna talk you out of it, but I wanted to do it first. I was like, okay, well, you didn't, because I had waited on you a couple of years, and so I'm doing it myself. So he thought I was playing, and then the morning of, I woke him up and I was like, okay, let's take me to the hospital. And he was like, what you mean? I was like, I was serious. And he was like, were you? And I was like, yeah. So he was feeling a little salty at first, and I was like, well, you know what? I hate that you feel that way, but I couldn't afford to let you talk me out of doing what I wanted to do. And I know me, I probably would have reconsidered, but because I didn't, it was a little tension at first, maybe like about a couple of days, but he kind of wind down. He was like, well, you know what? I'm glad you did do it, because now I see your results. Now I see what you're going through. Now I see that it really does work. So I want to do it, so that's how all of that came about. So it could either be good or it could either be bad, for the new people. If that's your calling, you know what I'm saying, definitely do it. If you have the choice to, especially y'all, the way insurance and stuff like that is going these days. We never know if it's going to be taken from us tomorrow or the week after or whatever like that. Right. Folks don't want to see, right, just like Frida G said, folks don't want to see you do better than them. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. Another thing, hold on a minute. Yeah, another thing, I just think that, right? That's awesome. I know that's right, Miss Janice. New Life 45, baby. She got that. She got everything. I did that when I got my tubes tied. Girl, like you have to be able to step in there. And I'm not saying this for my followers. I'm saying this for everybody who may be watching my YouTube. When you make life altering decisions, make sure that you're the major decision maker in what you're gonna do with yourself. You know what I mean? That ain't nobody else got no say so about what you're gonna do with your body. Um, so, um, you know, I just want to say that. Yeah, I could go on forever talking about that, but I think that getting back to my topic of this vlog is that I think that I'm going to do the pouch reset and see what my results be from that. And I think I'm going to start it, and not tomorrow. I would not lie to myself because um, I went and ate this seafood today and I did not play with it. Baby, crab legs all day long. But it don't get me feeling bad or nothing like that. So that's why I ate crab, snow crab to be exact. Y'all, it's this lady. What's so funny? Ever since I've had surgery, I've been like loving to watch other people eat food. So I'll be watching that food channel and stuff. And I know, I know it's fucking weird. I don't know. But I like to watch other people enjoy their food. And it's this lady on YouTube. Her name is B Love, B Lovely. And she eats like all kind of stuff. But her main thing is seafood, and she eats snow crabs and stuff. And she got this her own little sauce for her snow crabs and stuff like that. But I enjoy. It's weird because she eat and she be smacking and her hands is all in it and like she is enjoying herself. But I enjoy watching her enjoy herself, and she be having her and her family. Right, and she be having her and her family all into it. But I say that to say this. If I'm not gonna sit there and watch, if I ain't gonna sit there and eat it, I'm damn sure gonna watch somebody else eat it. She be having these king crabs on there. Lord, if I could just get somebody to send me some of those king crabs. They are huge. They like this big. Like she be spending hundreds of dollars on a meal to eat on YouTube, and she has a whole lot of views just because of it. It is hilarious, but I love her. And she just literally like be buying hundreds of, yes, a 15-pound lobster. I think that is TT. She be buying all kind of seafood. Another thing I wanted to talk about. Yeah, she do smack. She do smack a lot, girl. Right. And let me tell you something, Miss Janice. The buffet, it is all you can eat, but me and hubby was sitting there looking at each other like, yeah, I don't know why we came here, but the only reason we came is because we only paid $4.50 for 6 people to eat. So that's why we came. Right, Renee. I'ma start after dinner. I'ma start next Monday, not tomorrow Monday. But yeah, and I'm literally gonna do that pouch reset. Yeah, girl with the sauce. Yeah, that sauce. Right. And I watched the video today of how she made that sauce. Good, she got. Y'all, I'm sorry to keep interjecting and changing my topic, but this lady sauce is made with 1, 2, 3, 4, either 4 to 6 sticks of unsalted butter. Butter. And she be a dipping. Lord, I said, Jesus, she got so much stuff up in that. She got so much stuff up in that sauce. She done put about 10 different seasonings in it. Garlic, onion, ginger, brown sugar, and accent salt. Like, it's crazy. But I love watching her. But let's see. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me say this real quick. I'm going to do a video right after this one. Go be live. And I want y'all to think about some questions y'all can ask. And I'm gonna answer them right on live. And I'm gonna put a thing up in the Nice Losers page to let them know I'm gonna be answering questions live. So if anybody want to ask me anything, this is an awesome time to do it. I'm gonna shut this vlog down. I just want anybody who's watching this to remember to, it's gonna be Sherry. It's gonna be SWalker after dog. That's what it's gonna be. I just want everybody to know that I want y'all to stay encouraged. If you are on, yeah, and it's red. If you are um on this journey, this weight loss journey, whether it be the gastric sleeve, the RNY, the dual dental switch, the lap band, if they still are doing it, the balloon, whatever weight loss surgery you are trying, stay encouraged. Make your own choices about your own life. Don't let nobody dictate to you what you can and what you will not do, because they don't have to live in your body. They don't have to live with the choices that you make. Um, and just stay encouraged. Um, if you want to follow me, I am on Instagram under at Old Me is History VSG. I haven't posted on there in a few weeks, but I will post today. I'll be updating a lot of my social media. Um, I am on the Nice Losers of WLS. If you are not a member, please add us on Facebook and request to be a member. You have 3 questions that you have to answer in order to be accepted onto the page, so I can keep the spamming and the phishing of the site down. Um, Please, if you are not already a subscriber of mine, please hit the bell below to subscribe and add me as a friend, and hit the subscribe button so you can be alerted when I make new vlogs. I promise I'm going to make more videos because I've been getting emails. I've been getting, people asking me to send them the vitamin list, people to send me to send people the list about the plateau panic. A lot of people have been plateauing and want to know what to do to jumpstart it. I still have those brochures about those that I got from my weight loss class. I haven't been to my weight loss class in some time now because they're only on the second Thursday of the month, and on the second Thursday of the month I'm always in clinicals, so I always miss it, and it's at 6 o'clock at night. So I was thinking about changing and going to another support group in another city that's close to me so I can make those groups. um I'm also I'm also, on YouTube. You can always find me on YouTube and add me as a friend. You add me, I add you back, so we can keep up. And just please, just like I say, if you have, and if you want to email me, I'm at oldmisshistorybsg@yahoo.com, or the Nice Losers of WLS at yahoo.com, or is it the Nice Losers at yahoo.com? It's one of them. Either way, I'm easy to be found. So I thank you all for coming to my channel, and please, if you can, what I'm saying, holla at me. And TTs, I'm gonna come right back on here, so when y'all see it pop up, please add me. I'm give me like 5 minutes and I'll be right back. And for those of you all who y'all won't be watching no more videos tonight, I love y'all. Stay positive, stay strong in your mind, and y'all. Bye bye.